Hello viewers, through this video I am going to describe question number 1 of exercise 2.2. Let us see what the question is. Find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. We know that zeros of a polynomial in one variable are those values of the variable for which the value of the polynomial is 0, and therefore we have to find those values of x for which p x is equal to 0. Here p x is x square minus 2x minus 8. To get zeros of p x, we put p x is equal to 0, that is x square minus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. Then we shall factorize this quadratic polynomial. While factorizing a quadratic polynomial, this polynomial must be written in standard form. If not, we will write it into standard form. By the method of splitting the middle term, this quadratic polynomial has been factorized here, and after splitting the middle term, we have made groups of two terms. Then in first group there is x common, so we get x minus 4. Then in other group there is 2 common, so we get x minus 4 inside the bracket. Now in both these terms x minus 4 is common, so we have x plus 2 in other bracket. Now the product of these two linear factors is equal to 0 is possible only when either first expression is 0 or second expression is 0. Equating these two linear factors equal to 0, we get x is equal to 4 and minus 2. Thus, the two zeros of this quadratic polynomial are 4 and minus 2. Now, verification of the relationship between zeros and coefficients. We know that sum of the zeros, that is alpha plus beta, is given by minus b by a. B is the coefficient of x in the polynomial upon a is the coefficient of x square. Here alpha is 4 and beta is minus 2. So, we have 4 plus 2 is equal to minus, and b is minus 2 by a is 1. Thus, we have 4 plus minus 2 is equal to minus into minus 2. Left hand side becomes equal to right hand side. So, this relationship is verified. Now, product of zeros is given by c by a, where c is the constant term and a is the coefficient of x square, that is alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Putting the values of alpha and beta, we have 4 into minus 2 here and constant term from the polynomial is minus 8 and a is 1. So, this becomes minus 8 is equal to minus 8, both sides equal. Thus, the relationship between zeros and the coefficient in x square minus 2x minus 8 is verified. अब बढ़ते हैं सेकंड पार्ट की ओर. To get zeros of px is equal to 4s square minus 4s plus 1, we put this polynomial is equal to 0 and then factorized. 4 1 ja 4 and 2 2 ja 4. So, by method of splitting the middle term can be splitted as minus 2s minus 2s, then plus 1 is equal to 0. Make the groups, take the common, 2s is common. So, we have 2s minus 1, here minus 1 is common. So, we get 2s minus 1, again 2s minus 1 is common. So, in next bracket there will be 2s minus 1. Clearly, this expression is 2s minus 1 whole square. Now, this implies that 2s minus 1 is equal to 0 or 2s minus 1 is equal to 0. In both the cases, we get repeated roots as 1 by 2. Now, verification of the relationship between zeros and the coefficients. Sum of the zeros is equal to minus b by a. Here, sum of the zeros is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, as zeros are 1 by 2 and 1 by 2, and here from the polynomial the value of b is minus 4 and the value of a is 4. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 gives 1, half plus half gives 1, and this is also 1. Also, product of zeros is c by a. Here 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is the product of zeros, and from the polynomial c is 1 and a is 4. This gives 1 by 4 is equal to 1 by 4. Thus, the relationship between zeros and the coefficients is verified. In third part, Px is 6x square minus 3 minus 7x, which is not in standard form. So, we will write it into standard form as this. Now, to get zeros of this polynomial, we will equate this polynomial equal to 0. Then, by the method of splitting the middle term, we have 6x square, then 6 3 ja 18 and 9 2 ja 18 minus 9x plus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Taking common, 3x is common. So, 2x minus 3 plus 1 common, 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Again 2x minus 3 is common. So, we will have 3x plus 1 in other bracket is equal to 0, and this implies that 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 or 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. Thus, we have x is equal to 3 by 2 and minus 1 by 3. These are the two zeros of this polynomial. Now, verification of the relationship between zeros and coefficients. Sum of zeros, that is alpha plus beta, is equal to minus b by a. Here alpha is 3 by 2 and beta is minus 1 by 3 and minus, and the value of b is minus 7. So, minus 7 by a is 6, which further gives LCM of 6. Here we get 9 plus minus minus 2, and here minus into minus plus 7 by 6. Both sides are equal. Thus, this relation is verified. Now, product of zeros is given by C by A. Here product of zeros is 3 by 2 into minus 1 by 3 and C is minus 3 and A is 6. 3 cancel out. So, in left hand side result is minus 1 by 2 and here also minus 1 by 2. Thus, the relationship between zeros and coefficients is verified. To get zeros of the polynomial 4u square plus 8u, we have 4u square plus 8u is equal to 0. Taking 4u as common, so we have u plus 2 here. Equating these two factors equal to 0, we get u is equal to 0 and u is equal to minus 2 as its two zeros. अब आते हैं इनकी वेरिफिकेशन पार्ट पर. Here sum of zeros, that is alpha plus beta, which is given by minus b by a. Alpha is 0 and beta is minus 2. Therefore, their sum is minus 2. Here b is 8 and a is 4. So, minus b by a means minus 8 by 4, which gives minus 2. Thus, this relationship is verified. Similarly, product of zeros, alpha into beta is given by c by a. 0 into minus 2 is 0 and here c by a is also 0. So, this relationship is also verified. आते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 के 5th पार्ट पर. Here polynomial is t square minus 15, which can be expressed in the form of a square minus b square as this, and we know that factorization of a square minus b square is given by a plus b into a minus b. In this way, we get its two zeros as minus root 15 and root 15. आते हैं इसके वेरिफिकेशन पार्ट पर. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Here alpha is minus root 15 and beta is root 15. B is 0 and a is 1. So, we get 0 is equal to 0. Similarly, product of zeros is given by alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Alpha is minus root 15 into beta is plus root 15 and here c is minus 15 by a is 1. So, minus root 15 into plus root 15 gives minus 15. Both sides equal, hence relation is verified. इसी तरीके से 6 पार्ट में दी हुई पॉलिनोमियल 3x स्क्वायर माइनस x माइनस 4 के जीरोज बाय द मेथड ऑफ स्प्लिटिंग द मिडिल टर्म से 4 by 3 और -1. निकलते हैं। अब इसके वेरिफिकेशन पार्ट पर आते हैं। सम ऑफ द जीरोज is equal to minus b by a. Here sum of the zeros is minus 1 plus 4 by 3 and the value of b is minus 1 and the value of a is 3. By taking LCM of 3 we have minus 3 plus 4, that is 1 by 3 here and 1 by 3 here. This is verified. And similarly product of zeros which is given by c by a, here product of zeros is minus 1 into 4 by 3 and the value of c, what is the value of c? It is minus 4 by 3. On the left hand side the product is minus 4 by 3 and also on the right side it is minus 4 by 3. Hence this relationship is verified. इस वीडियो में बस इतना ही। उम्मीद है कि ये क्वेश्चन आपको समझ में आ गया होगा, कैसे हाउ टू गेट zeros of a quadratic polynomial by the method of splitting the middle term and its verification। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद वीडियो देखने के लिए।